Hello everybody, how are you doing? It is Andrea on this beautiful evening where I keep my feelers out because it is spring/summer. Actually, it's officially summer. And that's when the coyotes, foxes, and bears come out on the mountain. But without any further ado, I want to thank you and celebrate you for showing up and being here with me on my daily video as I always do. And if you haven't done so already, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and join me on my life transformational journey as I empower you, encourage you, enlighten you, and ignite your inspiration with influence and impact. And join me on this link right here to learn on what's coming on. I am so excited. I have got my first premiere of a 1-hour special on TV that is coming up. Check out my website and check out my social media platforms to find out where, when, and what I am doing. I am so excited to share that with you. And also another announcement is effective on July 1st will be 600 daily videos of content bringing you live action, what's going on in my mind, what I see and explore in the world and experience from very young to where I am today. And I thank you for each and every one. Your comments are amazing. I answer all my comments individually and personally. And I want to thank you, each and every one of you who has responded on my media platforms. It's truly an inspiration and empowerment for me to continue to follow my dream, follow my heart, not the herd, nor the hurt, and get you to where you need to be. With any further ado, thank you for staying for that intro, as I want to keep you up to date with what's coming down the pipe. And I also want to let you know that I am a certified global voice motivational speaker under the mentorship of the legendary man himself, Dr. Les Brown, and your personal accountability coach. So let's go into it. Blah, 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 blah. Just an intro, so for those newcomers, but I appreciate it. Yes. We are stepping into a new era, a new time, a new season, a new reason for some individuals, and most of you are getting ready to blast off. What do I mean by that? A couple of individuals that I am working are pushing their limits, pushing the envelope and getting them to the next level and excelling beyond their wildest dreams and meeting this full potential. And I want that for you. I want to know that you are listened, heard, seen, felt, and I am here to help you achieve that goal. Many times more often than none, you get these connections, you get these individuals that are reaching out and said, I can get you there. I am here to help. I am here to listen. And then they drop the price tag without even asking the real deep-rooted questions about you. And if you connected with me, you know what those questions are. Do you feel like you are overworked, underpaid, underappreciated, that you are working 10 times harder, and because of a credential, because of a conflict of interest, because of any demographic or experience, that you are getting surpassed by your peers? Yeah, I've done it. I have had individuals who became management and corporate, and I trained them. I have individuals that would just say, this is my vision, this is what I want, but you know what? You get a cut, and I am going to collect the rest of the portion, which is most time, more often than none, more than half. Well, I'm here to tell you, be bold, be brave, and put out into the universe what it is you want. What is it you want? Think about it. What are you working towards? And are you putting all of your effort into it? Or are you half-effortly doing it? What do I mean by that? We talk conversations upon conversations with our loved ones, our friends, our colleagues, even in mixed company. Work is difficult, overworked, underpaid. Yeah, I'm meeting this individual, but because of their credentials, they're surpassing me on the corporate ladder. I'm exhausted, I'm drained, I don't get to see my family, I don't get to see my friends, don't have enough time for me. Well, here's my question. I had heard this from the Mr. Tony Robbins. It's on one of his best motivational compilations, and it really put things in perspective. And yes, I am citing him because this is where it originated, and it really struck a chord with me. In one segment, he talks about why not you? And he goes on about how individuals constantly complain but aren't changing. And I remember working for industry where one of their slogans was, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And I really started reading between the lines. When I was able to step out and be vulnerable and be rid of my ego and pride, I realized that my experience in itself well exceeded upon those in the corporate realm, the people above me, the people around me, and that I was ready to raise my game. I was ready to bring my A game. I knew what my skill sets were as far as certifications, trainings, and experience. Then I married that with my personal and professional development of my own about who I am. Then on top of that, I just observed, witnessed, studied, and really honed into the greats of greats. Neville Goddard, Earl Nightingale, Wayne Dyer, the late great Mr. Bob Proctor, who has saved my life. Check out that video on how it happened. Our upcoming legends now. One of the greatest, my mentor, Dr. Les Brown, Tony Robbins, and Jim Rohn. The list goes on and on. Zig Ziglar. And I've just realized their common thread. Now, put your ear a little bit closer, lean in a little bit, and I want you to hear this from my heart. They loved and lived through their heart. And with their mind, they studied, researched, adapted, and adopted the principles of external influences. And they shut out the noise of news and tabloids and turned off and literally unplugged. Look at your fullest potential. What does it look like? And have you even scratched the surface of what you're capable of? And I think it's just perfect timing because what has happened was right before I did this video, an individual, actually two today, reached out to me, said, I've been watching your videos. I've checked out your website. I've looked at your public speaking events virtually. And I listened to your story. And it is time. It is your time to shine. It's never too late. It's never too late. The time that's too late is when you're 6 feet under. But what the great thing that I truly believe, as a huge fan of Star Wars, as a Jedi, I'll come back in a different shape, different form, different being. to walk beside you in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Because I truly believe we don't end our time here. Maybe in the physical realm, the three-dimensional realm. But remember, I'm building a legacy of love. A daughter's story of how I went from being a victim to becoming victorious. If I can do it, so can you. As a woman of integrity and failing in every single realm, time and time again, I never give up. I'm a Taurus. I'm a Latina. And I am now a warrior, no longer a worrier. And I follow my heart. Not the herd, nor the herd, nor the hurt. Because herd can be the masses or what you hear. The only voice I need to hear and to follow is the spirit, the vessel, and within my heart. And that's what I wish and want for you. If you want to start and are ready to put your pedal to the metal and level up and enhance your quality of life, I encourage you to join and connect with me. Because I've got a lot of amazing things coming down the pipe, and I'm ready to walk right beside you on your journey. In this crazy game of life, remember every single day you have a choice to press play. Plan life according to you. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. For when we are younger, our story is told to us, and now it is your time to take the pen in your own hands and start writing your story. I thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Be well.